What's up, y'all? Um, First, I just want to say thank you to everybody who sent me messages of love and support after my accident. I'm just deeply feel it. I'm deeply present to it. It is helping me move through and process that experience. And so I just want to say thank you, and I love you and appreciate you. Yeah, and don't be like me. I told my friend back in April, I was like, I'm going to go on a Don't Be Like Me tour. And the Don't Be Like Me tour is basically like, here are all the ways in which I've like avoided shit I shouldn't have avoided, and didn't deal with shit I needed to deal with when I needed to deal with it. And here's all the ways it's come to wreak havoc in my life. Don't be like me. And so one of the ways that I would say don't be like me is don't be in the practice of minimization. Like it would be easy to say like, I survived, like, I'm not harmed, move on. And that is my historic strategy. Like I planned on having the tow truck pull the car out up the hill and put it back on the road, and I was going to keep driving to my destination. Like, that's ridiculous. When things happen, whatever they might be, they really are an opportunity for us to allow them in, to allow them to like sit inside of us, to allow the experience, to allow our bodies to catch up to our minds, right? Or to allow our minds to catch up to our bodies, whichever place you process first, because we're all different, right? But whichever place you process first, recognize that the rest of you needs to catch up to that, and give yourself time to allow that to happen. Yeah, and let yourself grieve. Like I had to let in the fact that I very well could have died. I needed to let in the fact that of what that would have meant for all the people that I love and for all the people that love me. I had to let in, the grief of that and the sadness of that. At the same time that I was letting in the relief that was not the outcome. And so, yeah, really, I just want to invite you from the Don't Be Like Me tour to don't spend your life minimizing things. If you're early in the game, bless you. If you're later in the game, never too late to start. But let in the fullness of your experiences so that you can learn to process in real time. That's really what I'm learning is like, oh, when I minimize, basically I'm just backlogging a bunch of shit in my life that eventually I'm going to have to deal with. One way or another, I'm going to have to deal with it. So what does it look like to practice letting myself deal with it in real time so that I don't have to be storing it in a closet for 30 years only to have to dig all the shit out later, which is a much bigger project. So, all right, that's the short message. I have another What's Up, y'all. I'm going to leave it separately. All right, bye.